The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles, what can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. We see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
Make way for the Samoan submission machine. A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around.
Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Yeah, Joe always promises a beating of the highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Samoa Joe!
This building crackling with anticipation as the NXT title is on the line.
And the WWE title matches get the headlines, but for my money, the NXT champion is perhaps the toughest title holder in WWE.
Yeah, it's true. NXT attracts the best talent in the world, and they're all fighting to breathe the same rarefied air. You have to push yourself to places you didn't know existed to win this championship, and even further to keep it. Stiff headbutt.
Getting him into the corner. Great job outthinking Joe. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Stomping away.
Balor retaliates.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Nicely done. Snap suplex.
So quick. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Escape and a takedown.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, God, that hurt. He turns it around. Chop. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Joe saw that coming. Blitz of strike.
As the challenger pin. Is this it? A close count for the challenger.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Placed into the corner.
Samoa Joe looking for the home run. The Hail Mary. This one's over. A nail in the coffin. Muscle buster.
Looks like the champ is going to retain. Samoa Joe's reign was not going to end tonight.
It may never end.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
What a statement made by Samoa Joe tonight. In a word, dominance. Anywhere this man goes on the planet Earth, his presence is felt, and we just saw why. Joe destroys anyone who gets in his way, even the great Finn Balor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Evil is here.
Finn Balor has unlocked the crypts of the underworld in his mind and unleashed the demon.
You know it's a special occasion when the demon arrives. You know it's a special occasion when the demon arrives.
The demon, the representation of when Finn Balor explores the deepest, darkest part of his personality and exposes it for the world to see.
Make way for the Samoan submission machine.
Come on, let's go!
It is a hard point to argue that Samoa Joe is one of the most feared men to ever step inside the ring.
Samoa Joe is here to guarantee that a fight will break out.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be decisive.
Introducing the challenger, the Demon, Finn Balor! And introducing the champion, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Samoa Joe!
It's time for our NXT Championship match, and the atmosphere is simply indescribable.
Person at this table who's won championship gold in NXT. Let me stress how coveted the NXT title can be. International and independent stars alike dream of competing for it. Well said, Corey. Yeah, if they gave out championships for commentary, I'd probably win that too.
No doubt.
What about me? What about you?
Well, he's talking about how dangerous and dominant Samoa Joe is in the ring, but you can never count out Finn Balor.
Finn Balor can certainly weather the storm. This is the man who won the Universal Championship with a dislocated shoulder. We know that there's going to be a time in this match where Finn Balor's going to have to fight through adversity, and to do that, he's got to speed up the pace of the match.
What grace! Float over into DDT! Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Connecting on the DDT.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Pinpoint kick to the back. him in the drop zone.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Finn Balor, full control here. 1916.
Oh, new champ. 1, 2. Pushes through after 2. Wow.
Top rope, here we go. Finn Balor up top. Oh, he doesn't connect.
Sent crashing to the floor. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Stomping. Ouch.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Just breaking down the opponent. Samoa Joe facing a beatdown. Finn's proving hard to deal with.
He's in, under the ropes.
Blitz of strikes. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2. Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Left hook.
Leg lock. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top.
Counters with an attack on Joe.
Inflicted.
The champ not looking great right now.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Down with a sling blade. And a basement drop kick. Balor makes the climb. On the top rope. Gonna see a new champ. Coming.
2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now.
No love lost as this match Here it comes. Rough landing. Here is the sling blade. And this is why the devil's in the details. Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here. These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Fantastic awareness from Joe. And now there's an opening. Jarring impact. He reverses it. Able to reverse.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Joe is tough, but can he withstand this?
Finn is reaching that other level.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
2. Re-enters under the ropes. Top rope, putting it all on the line. Now we're looking for the title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Expertly applied triangle.
Samoa Joe. That submission forces the tap out. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, the Demon Finn Balor!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were when the title changed hands.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious, most vile, most violent competitor in WWE. It is a hard point to argue that Samoa Joe is one of the most feared men to ever step inside the ring.
Well, Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Samoa Joe is here to guarantee that a fight will break out.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but it'll be decisive.
The Demon is here! This is not a side of Finn Balor we frequently see. This is an entity that only arrives when absolutely necessary.
Yeah, Finn Balor is already intimidating, but the Demon is the ultimate mind game.
know, the thing about the Demon, guys, is it gives Balor the power to slay monsters, to defeat giants, to capture championships. But I guess the question is, what's the cost?
Tonight, the cost is worth the risk for the Demon.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion, he is the NXT champion, the Demon Finn Balor.
Defended all across the globe on sold-out takeovers. This NXT title has a lot of prestige.
And there's no denying it. There is something special in the air during an NXT championship match. Clearly, this title's reputation precedes it as a signifier of the next big star. Everyone's watching to see who could be the future face of sports entertainment. The sprint up the cage is on. Sidewalk slam. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Right across the throat.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Samoa Joe is just plain brutal.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
Quite simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
There it is, the sling blade.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And the champ only gets a count of one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Down by the DDT. The Demon cometh. Joe needs to rely on his instincts.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
Finn turns it around.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Float over.
Float over. Nice DDT. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Cutting him off before they can get too far. I like it.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, no.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Shifts it back onto him.
Into the turnbuckle.
And a reversal by Joe.
There's number one. I think we know what Joe's looking for.
Another?
Plex.
2. The champ just beats the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Ooh.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
It's encouraging to see a superstar with
From the top, he misses the target.
short flight, but a rough landing.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
DDT.
Oh, jeez, look at Samoa Joe's face.
He's in the drop zone.
Booted Ross.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. Looking pretty precarious up there at the top. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Able to catch him.
What's he gonna do now? Face first into the cage. Goodbye.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
That is a rude awakening for a guy who thought he was about to make his escape.
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, the Demon Finn Balor!
Finn Balor knocks off Samoa Joe.
It's like we witnessed Finn Balor rise from the dead. He was able to dig down deep into a place people don't like to talk about and unleash a final assault on Samoa Joe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes Shin. Talk about bursting on the scene in WWE.
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. The Demon is here! What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level.
Hey, check it out. Lashley, Corbin, Owens, Rollins, Styles, all thought they were ready for the Demon. All of them were wrong. An entity that has overwhelmed many before and will continue to do so.
It takes a very brave man to face a Demon, knowing that demise is likely inevitable.
Does Balor's opposition tonight finally have the key to slaying the Demon?
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura! And introducing the champion, he is the NXT champion, the Demon Finn Balor!
A sold-out arena on hand for what promises to be another war for the NXT Championship.
There's a chance that the NXT champion just looked at his title for the very last time. Let me stress how coveted the NXT title can be. International and independent stars alike dream of competing for it.
Well said, Corey.
Yeah, if they gave out championships for commentary, I'd probably win that too.
No doubt. What about me?
What about you?
Oh, God, face first.
Really just laying it in.
What grace. Float over.
Nice DDT.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. And he sends him into the corner. Oh, what a kick.
Vicious. Laying in those shots in the corner.
Alley-oop. Able to reverse that one.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Grabbing the arm.
STO. When facing Shinsuke Nakamura, one thing you'll most certainly have to deal with is his continued frenzy of strikes. What's the best way to contend with that?
There's only one option, Cole, and that's perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Going for a pin for the championship. 1, 2, just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already. Kick finds it.
Nakamura style on display.
The exclamation point.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion.
Just barely breaks the pin in time.
He is simply refusing to stay down. Here it goes.
And he's able to reverse.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And Balor up top.
The champ has this one in hand now.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
What a shot by Nakamura.
Aggressive work on that shoulder. Can you believe this? I love it. That's gotta be it.
Still only got one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away. And
Armbar, leg lock, submission. You can see hope for Balor begin to drain away.
Finn Balor nowhere to go. No. Oh, man. quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
All hail the kick on the top.
The champ's shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
It is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
What?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Make way for the Samoan submission machine. Heaven help the man who intends on prying the NXT Championship from the constrictor-like grip of Samoa Joe. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
Question, guys. What kind of artist actually is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Nakamura makes art with his brutality.
And Byron, he's the type of artist that thrills the WWE Universe with everything he does. He's like a Picasso in the ring.
Saxton wouldn't know art in an art museum.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the NXT champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
It's time for our NXT Championship match, and the atmosphere is simply indescribable. And the WWE title matches get the headlines, but for my money, the NXT champion is perhaps the toughest title holder in WWE.
Yeah, it's true. NXT attracts the best talent in the world, and they're all fighting to breathe the same rarefied air. You have to push yourself to places you didn't know existed to win this championship, and even further, to keep it.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
Perched up top. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Nakamura gets the counter. Running knee lift.
Strong kick. My goodness. Joe able to escape attack.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. Great wherewithal on the counter. Byron, is there something specific Shinsuke Nakamura can do to answer Samoa Joe's size and strength advantage?
Well, Nakamura must utilize his striking ability and speed. Shinsuke will also have to tap into his expertise when it comes to psychological warfare. Joe has so many weapons at his disposal.
I don't care how strong your mind games are. A right hand to the face from Samoa Joe will change your perspective real quick. It's crucial for Nakamura to strike and move.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Great job outthinking Joe. Ooh! And finds a counter. Stomping down.
Kick lands. Elbow drop. Piercing.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Bomb into the barricade. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
He'll slide back in the ring now.
Great reversal.
Well-placed kick.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, if the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
I think we're going to see it, Corey.
What a counter from Joe.
It's cinched in.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron. There's a matter of time.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Devastating kick. Turned that one around.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Joe able to escape attack.
Oh, what a kick. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Using the foot as a weapon in the corner. This is dirty. Nakamura. Bad vibrations from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to bring down your opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he get out? And he does. Coquina clutch. Just tap out. Just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fight it the best he can.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Now a pin for the championship.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal
Unbelievable striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world.
Make way for the Samoan submission machine. A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around.
Samoa Joe brings that roughneck style of offense to the ring.
Yeah, Joe always promises a beating of the highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California. Weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe.
This building crackling with anticipation as the NXT title is on the line.
And there's no denying it. There is something special in the air during an NXT Championship match.
Clearly, this title's reputation precedes it as a signifier of the next big star. Everyone's watching to see who could be the future face of sports entertainment.
Finds the answer for Nakamura. Oh, God. Back fist to the mush. He knew what was coming. Strikes with a kick.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Getting tossed. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, that hurt. Producing a trampling stiff kick. Fantastic awareness from Joe. Reversal! What a counter!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an Extreme Rules match, a superstar has to change themselves and tap into that dark side of their psyche.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Down on the windpipe. Nakamura sizing sizing him up from the top.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Oh, new champ. He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Joe with some agility.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. And setting him up. Oh, the knee to the ace.
That's gonna.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble. Armbar's in. Armbar.
Oh, Samoa. Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, man, nasty kick. This is dirty.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Ooh-wee.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Samoa Joe looking to cap off this match.
Muscle buster from Joe.
I think the champ's got it.
Makes the cover. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That has to frustrate Joe. After that last move, he believed this was over.
Disturbing impact.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Nasty looking inverted suplex. Champ looking to end this.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Reversal from Nakamura.
Kinshasa! We could have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. 2. He kicked out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win. This is unbelievable. Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura have to be second-guessing themselves at this point.
How are Joe and Nakamura still going? They have hit each other with everything in their respective arsenals. Joe saw that coming.
Quick right to the lower body. The champ teetering on the edge.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Joey's tough, but can he withstand this?
Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Here's the pin, top on the line.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. He's done. Shinsuke Nakamura is the new champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
You. Oh, this is going to be good.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Heaven help the man who intends on prying the NXT Championship from the constrictor-like grip of Samoa Joe. The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the NXT Champion. He is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know, think about Shinsuke Nakamura, Corey. He just has this relaxed confidence about him.
Of course, that's the confidence that comes with knowing you are the king.
Shinsuke Nakamura truly lives a rock star lifestyle.
What would you know about a rock star lifestyle, Saxton?
Yeah.
They wouldn't even let you be a roadie.
Yeah, or a groupie.
Defended all across the globe on sold-out takeovers, this NXT title has a lot of prestige.
And the WWE title matches get the headlines, but for my money, the NXT champion is perhaps the toughest title holder in WWE.
That's true. NXT attracts the best talent in the world.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Tied up tight.
The King of Strong. How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter. Counters with an attack on Joe.
Ooh, stinging kick.
focus on beating down the competition.
Oh, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies. Oh, my God.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Golly, that sounded rough.
Leg lock. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. He caught him. Oof.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, but I have a feeling the fall's about to be so far.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Ooh. Fortitude being tested with every step.
Looks like they couldn't get too far before being caught up with.
Face first. Goodbye.
Crash and burn.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. He just has to swing that leg over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Fantastic awareness from Joe. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Making the big climb towards victory. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Yeah, this is intense. I can't watch.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
He really thought he had it there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Face first into the cage.
Collapsing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
The reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Ooh. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Fortitude being tested with every step.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh, he almost had it. Inches away from victory.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Samoa Joe.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Honestly, Michael, to describe this other than